everyone, it's been a while. I hope y'all are doing well and welcome back. Okay, so I have been collecting quite some products from Homegrown Brands and I realized this might be just enough for a full face. This video is only makeup products focused. Few of these products I have been using for quite some time and they have become my absolute holy grails. Few I have opinions on and few are very new to me, like I've literally tried them for the first time in this video. So if you want to know more, you know what to do. Keep on watching. Okay ladies, this is what we're working with. As you can see, I have a lot of acne scars and our mission is to ignore them and then cover them up like they never even existed. Okay, so I also will be using brushes from Homegrown Brands. This is me realizing that I have many. Starting with skin, I'll be using these Hue drops from Tao Beauty. I also have their brush, but I will not be using that because I don't think I'm the biggest fan of it. I already have a video about this tint on my channel and I really like it, but last time when I used it, it became really patchy. It could be that I applied too much product or the brush, I don't really know, but I recommend using it in sections and blending it quickly because it dries really fast. So once it's dry, it's gonna get a little patchy and you don't want that. But this time it blended like butter, it just melted into my skin. It has a decent amount of coverage, not too much, not too little, and it looked really nice. For concealer, I had three options, one from Mars, Swiss Beauty and House of Makeup. I loved the House of Makeup one that I literally finished it. It was so good. I really like both of these as well, but my only problem is that they have so much fragrance. It's a little too much in my opinion. But apart from that, these are stunning concealers. I went ahead with the Mars one. And this concealer, guys, it performs a little too good for what it retails for. Honestly, it's one of the more affordable concealers out there in the market, but no doubt it performs just as good, maybe even better than few of my high-end concealers. Mars really has some amazing products and really affordable and how I really don't understand. Here I'm just applying my concealer under my eyes and on my acne scars. I like to let my concealer sit for a little while before I blend it, so I let it sit for like 30 seconds and then I blended it. This is a full coverage concealer, but it's super lightweight. It honestly feels like nothing. It's not heavy. I cannot finish this video without talking about Mars brushes. They are way too good. They are so soft. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think I've become a huge fan of Mars Cosmetics. Also, just a little tip, if you want to keep the coverage, you just want to tap the product in like you see me doing here. This is the best lip balm out there in the Indian market and you cannot change my mind about it. I use this religiously. I'm a massive Indie Wild fan and if you want to try something from Indie Wild, let it be this. This is just perfect. Like, this is the only lip balm that actually heals my lips. Okay, moving on, I'm using whatever product is left on my brush on my eyelids just to even them out. Did you notice that I did not set my under eyes immediately after concealing them? Yes, take that tip. Use it. Let it be. You want to let it sit for maybe like a minute or two. Now you're going to pick up your powder with a brush. I'm using the K-Beauty one. It used to be my favorite like last year. Now you're going to set your face and your under eyes with this powder very lightly. You don't want to use too much product. You want a little bit of shine peeking through. Now take a evenly coated puff. Set your under eyes and your T-zone, push the product in and you're gonna have a flawless base and under eyes. For blush, I had way too many options. I honestly couldn't decide. I really like most of these and here is a small little review. I was so confused between both of these. Like, Fay Beauty one is one of my favorite blushes, but this one was new, so I decided to go in with the DM Beauty one. It's like a putty consistency. It's supposed to be blurring on the skin. I love all sorts of blurring products. It came with this squishy applicator which is made up of silicone and it's supposed to mimic your finger. I found it really hard to blend it with this little thing, so I decided to use my brush. But the blush itself was really nice. I was really looking for a bronzy, pinky, brownie sort of a shade. This is not exactly that, but I really like the color. And also the consistency. It is blurring, not as blurring as I thought it's gonna be, but it is quite blurring. I really like the blush. If any of you know good bronzer, please let me know. This is Fay Beauty brush. This is supposed to be used on lashes as well as brows. I only like this for my brows because the formula is really wet. I don't like it on my lashes. but I do like this for my eyebrows because it does the job. It's going to give you a little lift. If you're expecting it to give you extreme lift, this is not the product for you, but it works for me. I like it. I've gotten so much use out of this color chemistry kajal. I use this as lip liner, eyeliner, kajal. I've also used this one time as my nose contour. Here I'm just doing smoky eyeliner situation with this. I have used this more as a lip liner than I've used it as a kajal. I really recommend everybody to use your brown kajals as your lip liners. I think I have way too many mascaras, but I don't like any of these. Most of these didn't do much for me, and here is again a small review. I really thought I didn't like the Stays mascara and I already have my opinion about it, but it proved me wrong. The first time when I used it, it did nothing for my short straight lashes, but this time it gave me volume, it gave me length, plus it's a tubing mascara. Tubing mascaras are my favorite kind of mascaras. I love them. I really thought this one was overhyped, but it's actually not. It's really good. For lip liners, I had to choose one from Mars. Mars has such good lip liners for 70 rupees. That is crazy. I love Mars lip liners. They have amazing shades as well. I lined my lips using this one called Deep Dawn. I really wanted a glossy lip. I had 3 options, 2 from DM Beauty, 1 from Kiro. The DM Beauty lip oil was so good. I literally finished it. I decided to use the Kiro one. This is their lip gloss. Kiro does some of the best lip products and this one didn't disappoint either. It was amazing. It was just perfect. I really like the consistency. It also leaves a slight bit of tint, which, wow. But what really got me was this shade. I loved this shade on me so much. I don't want to exaggerate, but I really like the shade on me. And with that, we are done. I have no complaints because all the products performed really nicely. I think the overall makeup and the overall look even turned out really nice. But let me know what you think. Have you tried any of these products, or maybe are there any products that you want me to try? All the products will be mentioned in the description. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe maybe. It's free, but I'll see you next time. Bye.